Hey guys, it's Katie, and welcome back to my channel. And I'm coming up to you with my April wrap up. I can't believe it's already the end of April, and I finished the books on my TBR already. Um, we have about a week left in April, and my TBR is already done, which is exciting and fun. So I'm gonna be telling you about the books I read in the month. So the first book I read for the month of April was Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare, Sarah Rees Brennan, Maureen Johnson, and Robin Rossman. I enjoyed this book, and I enjoyed the stories. I've been finding that I've been enjoying the novellas, so I was very excited to have read this and see what happened to Simon when he went through the academy to become the Shadowhunter that we know and love. Um, and his relationship with Izzy and becoming parabatai with Clary. So that's fun. So after reading Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy, I read my classic for the month, which happens to be Return of the King by J.R.R. Tolkien. I'm happy to say I've finished all the Lord of the Rings books. I enjoyed it. It was a very fun read, and I definitely like the. I can say I'm still in love with the movies, but I've found that I've loved the the books also. So I was very happy to read this. The third book I read this month, which happens to be my biggest book, is an adult fantasy book that is part of a trilogy, but the third book's not out yet, and that happens to be Wise Man's Fear by Patrick Rothfuss. I enjoyed this book. I enjoyed Name of the Wind, but I've also really enjoyed Wise Man's Fear. The way I conquered the 1,000-page book was I did 100 pages each day. But I enjoyed it. I'm excited to read the book when it comes out. I enjoyed it. It's definitely one of I am slowly getting into adult fantasy, but I'm still going to be reading YA. So the next book I have is book 2 of a series that I found I'm getting into and I really enjoy so far, and that's Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. This is book 2 in the Grishaverse. I read Six of Crows in February, and I couldn't really understand the magic system as much. But so I picked up the Grishaverse, and well, I read book 2 and I loved it. Definitely with the introduction to Nikolai, or Stormhound as we know him. So I really enjoyed Siege of Storm. I've heard mixed views for Ruin Rising, and I plan to read that in May. So we'll see how well that goes. But I really enjoyed Siege and Storm. I then read a new series to me, but it's been out for a while. I read Three Dark Crowns by Kendara Blake. I liked it. There are stuff that I did not like, and I mentioned it in the 24-hour readathon vlog that I did. I'm there are parts I liked and parts I didn't like. And so, which is why I ended up giving this 4 out of 5 stars. But I enjoyed it. I will pick up the second book in the series just to see what's going on and what happens. But I enjoyed it. It was a fun and easy read. So the next book I read is I picked up Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which is book 2 in the Six of Crows duology. And I flew through this book and I absolutely loved it. I liked it better than Six of Crows. There's a lot more action, but I can't wait to see what else Leigh Bardugo does in this writing. I'm going to be picking up King of Scars soon. So I can read that. So I'm enjoying Leigh Bardugo's writing. I'm loving this world. So yeah. I then read Restore Me by Tahira Mafi. So I found the Shatter Me series this past year, and I absolutely loved it. And so I knew the fifth book, Define Me, was coming out. So I wanted to read Restore Me before I read Define Me. So just being able to finally pick up this book and see what's happening and all the drama I enjoyed it, and I am excited to pick up Define Me. I then picked up Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is book 2 in the Carnival series, and funny story, I'm actually planning to do a reread of the Carnival series in May, so I'll be rereading Legendary for the second month in a row. Because finale comes out in May, and I want to be able to have a reread of Carnival, and so I wanted to do it in order. So even though I read Legendary this month, I am so excited to already reread this because of everything that's happened, and so I'm looking forward to rereading this. I next read is our book pick of the month, which is Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. I liked this. This was a fun mystery to read, and it's not that big, so it was like a fast read for me. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I gave it 5 stars. I kind of want to see what happens next, so I can't wait to pick up Vanishing Star. So after reading Truly Devious, I continued reading, and I have 2 books back-to-back by the same author. And this happens to be, first one is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. This is book 6 in the Throne of Glass series. Which means I'm at the end of it, and I'm getting to Kingdom of Ash, and I'm not ready to go to Kingdom of Ash yet. But I enjoyed this book, and I loved the characters we saw and the story was told. I am ready for Kingdom of Ash and see what's going to happen with the end of this book and the end of the series. But I absolutely enjoyed Tower of Dawn. But I'm kind of scared to be reading Kingdom of Ash next month. Already, but I will be doing a reading vlog for Kingdom of Ash. I'll be doing one that has spoilers in it, where I'll talk about all the spoilers that happens. And then I'll be doing one that's spoiler-free for anyone that has yet to read Kingdom of Ash, even though it's been out for months. But I'm just doing that because then it'll make me feel like, okay, they can click on the spoiler one or the spoiler-free one. So, that'll be coming soon. I don't know when I'm starting that. Itchy eye. So the next Sarah J. Maas book I picked up in the month of April is part of the other series she wrote, and that is A Court of Mist and Fury. So, I absolutely loved this book. This book is like down to earth. My favorite. There are parts where I just wanted to throw my book across the room. There were parts where I just wanted to go, plenty of times. The ending, though, so I'm kind of excited to pick up A Court of Rings and Ruin in May, so I can know what happens, but still, Freya is my all-time favorite character. She's my favorite, hands down. I'm coming to terms of liking Lysander. I like him. I used to really hate him after reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, but now I like him with everything that happened in this book. I still hate Tamlin. I feel bad for Lucian. So yeah, I really enjoyed A Court of Mist and Fury. And the last book on my TBR for the month of April, which I finished just yesterday, happens to be A Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. The cover is pretty. I enjoyed the story. I flew through the story. It feels like I'm saying that for the others, but I have been. Because once I've hit a certain page mark, I go faster in the series. But I enjoyed it. I I definitely want to see what's going to happen next, if there's going to be more books. So, yeah. I enjoyed Amusing Nightmares, 5 stars. So in the month of April, I read a total of 12 books. I don't have how many pages I read, but I read a lot. Which is kind of why I've set the goal for May high for me. The fact that I've read 12 books in April, it means a lot. And so that's why I've set the goal of 15 books in May. I hope I'll be able to do all 15 books. If not, at least I try to reach that goal. A couple of the books are rereads, so they'll be easier to go by faster. But I'm going to take a couple of days off from reading. I'll probably edit this video, edit the vlog I just did, and maybe upload my May TBR where you'll see the books I read. The books I'm going to read in May. All 15 of them. I had 4 of them I don't have in my possession yet. 2 should be coming soon, and the other 2 are pre-orders. So we'll see what happens with that. But other than that, I hope you guys have a happy reading, and thank you for joining me on this channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!